Hey, this is Sean, Federal Prison Talk, and I'm outside today. I was just talking to a guy I've been kind of working with, and he asked me some questions about rdap because somebody told him it's hard. It's a real hard program. It's hard depending on who you are inside. So it gave me an idea. I'm going to do a little podcast a little later and get into some detail. But let me tell you about rdap. You know what's hard about it? You make it hard. There's a thing called pull-ups, okay? And this is the one thing people always say. They don't understand. They're not going to do that. I'll tell you what a pull-up is, okay? Let's say me and my boy are going through Walmart, and he's scanning a couple candy bars at the checkout, and one won't scan because the wrapper's covered up the barcode. He says, fuck it. I say, dude, man, don't do that shit, man. We're out of prison now, right? Dude, come on, man. You still steal a candy bar, dude? You make $20 an hour now. Things are good. Don't steal a fucking candy bar. That's a pull-up, okay? In prison, it could be the same thing. But in rdap, they make you do pull-ups. It could be 2 a week, 1 a week, 3 a week. We used to get together with each other, say, hey, man, Sean, it's your turn. I got to pull you up today. And sometimes we kind of plan it out, but here's the pull-up. I might say, hey, Bob, dude, in the morning when we're shaving shit, you always leave all the hairs in the sink, dude. Come on, man. That's somebody's job. They got to come clean up after you. I always avoid your sink, dude, because it's full of hair. Man, come on, man. We don't have to live like that here. You know what I mean? And that's a pull-up. But you got to do it in front of 100 inmates at a microphone. And that's how you do it. And you don't put the guy on blast. Some people think that's just snitching. You got to think past that, okay? It's pulling up your fellow inmate. Hey, dude, we got to have our shirts tucked in when we walk from the chow hall back to our barracks. Dude, you're always hanging your shirt out, man. Like, dude, that's just saying fuck the police, okay? Keep living like that the rest of your life. Fuck the police. You can be right back, dude. Come on, so I'm just pulling you up, dude. That's what's hard about rdap. That's why, especially in the penitentiaries, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. I ain't calling nobody up on this. Hell no. Well, get used to your bunk. Get used to the revolving door. You're going to be in and out of prison or somewhere. That's not a fun place to be. So grow the fuck up. Put on your big boy pants. Pull each other up. Get through rdap. Get your year off the sentence, okay? All right.